Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. In the last episode, we attempted to take Vol'jin's remains to Atal Dazar to rest among the Zandalari kings, but Bwamsamde had some reservations about that. So we took the urn to the necropolis so Bwamsamde and Vol'jin could have a little bit of a word, and Vol'jin was nowhere to be found. So we're going to have to head over here for the Lost Spirit quest, but before we do that, guys, off camera I've been doing some world quests and got a lot of progress currently. I'm exalted with Talanji's expedition, the Honorbound, the Voldunai, and the Zandalari Empire, and getting close to the Tortolan Seekers as well. And while I was doing a mission to go take out some naga on a beach, this thing dropped. An Asharan medallion, which gave me this quest. On the naga's body you find an ornate metal disc. The writing on its surface resembles Elven script, but you cannot decipher it. You suspect the words are written in the Nazja tongue. Perhaps someone with a knowledge of naga artifacts could translate the text. And since I just did the Tortolan Seeker Emissary task for the day, we'll go ahead and chat with Collector Kojo and see what he has to say about it.
What are your hero rates and estimated funeral expenses?
A medallion, you say? Well, let's have a look at it. I don't have all day, you know.
Orders from Ashara. Ew. Kojo studies the medallion and grimaces.
Ugh, naga. This medallion is inscribed with orders. Looks like naga have been commanded to invade our shores and seize artifacts of great power. You know, I recently came upon one such object. See that dagger over there? Nasty thing. Gives me the willies. I swear I hear it whispering to me. I found it nearby at Atal Graal on a makeshift altar. Maybe if you take it there, you'll get an idea of how the naga intend to use it.
Take the dagger to the makeshift altar.
Never underestimate the value or power of something more than 2 centuries old.
Oh dear. I recognize this. This is Xal'atath, Blade of the Black Empire. Yes, indeed. This was the Shadow Priest's weapon. And, yeah, it's got a history. Xal'atath has a mind of its own. Once a prized weapon of priest used against the Burning Legion, this artifact has lost its power and is in a dormant state. For now. Are you going to whisper sweet nothings in my ear? Makeshift altar found. Okay, I'm willing to see this through. It's a nice little aside here. We'll see what happens. And then we'll... Ooh, treasure chest! We'll see what, Well, actually... No, I do not see a treasure chest. That's a dirty trick. Oh, it's probably in a cave system there on the other side. I don't really have time. Okay. But after we're done with this, depending on how long this little storyline goes, we'll continue our hunt for Vol'jin. The sneaky, sneaky troll. Because I am very curious to see what's going on there. Because Vol'jin was the replacement war chief who actually did a pretty decent job until he got stabbed. And from what I understand, this that quest line is going to take us all kinds of places. I've tried to avoid spoilers, so... Oh, Lord. And here is the makeshift altar. As you place the dagger upon the altar, it seems to shudder and blink at you. You are filled with a sense of dread and foreboding. This is probably a very bad idea. The whispers are faint, but grow louder as you hold the blade in your hand. So weak. Need. Blood. Souls. The voice trails off, but you can still sense the dagger urging you on. assist Xal'atath in recovering its strength.
Strength failing. I need blood. Souls.
Queen Ashara!
Yeah, why not?
Please. Swallow you.
You know, it's just a knife talking to me. What could possibly go wrong? You know, that shadow priests would wield against the Burning Legion. Well, if you came for
My queen, I've failed.
tell you what, you want blood and souls, you came to the right place.
Ah, much better. How cruel of that priest to leave me in such a state. But enough about me. No doubt you have many questions, and I can offer countless answers.
Xal'atath speaks once more.
The servants of N'Zoth prepare for their master's return. They intend to conjure a scouring storm to wash away all unbelievers. The particular ritual they will invoke requires 3 ancient artifacts. One of void, one of storm, and one of ocean. Even now I hear the void relic calling to me. It is being empowered. Or corrupted. I'm not sure which. I see it upon a cliff, overlooking a vast sea. Come, rogue. We can find a much better use for such a prize.
Find the Void Stone in Drustvar. Oh lord.
The Naga seek relics of power to fuel their ritual. They intend to summon a scouring storm that will wipe this world clean of unbelievers. Fanatics. I realize it may be disconcerting to converse with a weapon. Be at ease. I merely wish to see you reach your full potential.
It's kind of scary because I actually have never heard...
Why, just recently I helped another mortal hero defeat the Burning Legion. My selfless sacrifice left me weakened. Sadly, that priest proved short-sighted.
Well, ain't that a shame?
You, though, I sense you are truly destined for greatness. We will accomplish remarkable things together, you and I. Magnificent things.
Yeah, I assume it will be magnificent things. Now, before I go ahead and take you over there to, where are we going again? To Drustvar? Yeah, going over to Drustvar. I'm going to go find a pawn shop. Now, you may be slightly concerned as to why I'm going there, but trust me, I would never do anything that was not in your best interest. I'm just, seeing how much you run for. So I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. You know, just getting you appraised. Please don't kill me in my sleep. But I guess we will go ahead and keep Xal'atath for now. I am very curious where that's going to go. But we have a commitment to our former war chief. So we're going to go ahead and head over here to the Zocalo. Could I actually fly? No, we do not have the high ground. We are not Obi-Wan. Oh, I'm excited, guys. We got Avengers Endgame. I'm going to go see it this Thursday around 8 o'clock. And cannot wait. You get no spoilers from me. But it's just been a great month with, you know, Star Wars Celebration, showing all the new stuff coming out, and Game of Thrones, and Endgame, and... oh, man. April is awesome. I wish we would just keep on with stuff like that. Okie dokie. So... looks like we have to head up here. It's been a long time since we've been at the Terrace of the Chosen. I think when we ran into the married troll couple. Okay, Zocalo. It's up here on this higher terrace. Go ahead and maintain stealth protocols. Whoa! Okay. Yeah,
So, what brings you to visit lonely old one someday?
Eat high time you and I had a talk about old Vol'jin's missing spirit. This goes beyond simple bargains and rites of passage. Spirits don't just go missing. You got a few friends that are going to help you track Vol'jin's spirit down. Them who was friends to him in life should have a strength to find him in death. And if not, Talanji gonna help ya. Go to Talanji's ship in the port of Zandalar. It be that banged up ship ya came in on. You gonna do a little seance.
Speak with Princess Talanji in the port of Zandalar.
Sooner or later, everyone comes to me.
Man, we just going all over the place, ain't we? Okay, I can do that. Actually, my Hearthstone is in the port, so we'll go ahead and speed this way. Hey, dealing with undead Loa. Possessed...
Help! These little ones have taken our scrolls and turned themselves...
Possessed daggers. I am a busy goblin today. Now, we're actually going to... not the Banshee's Whale, but the boat on the other side, which we have rarely ever had to go to. We got Master Gadrin and Rokon.
Zandalar forever.
I am here because Master Gadrin and Rokon asked for my aid, and it is my gratitude for those deeds, and yours, that make me willing to do this. Not because Bom Samde insisted. If he can't keep track of his own spirits, that is a him problem, not a me problem.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna be reaching far into the Shadowlands for this. If Vol'jin has gone beyond Bom Samde's vision, then either he be lost somewhere or hiding. Either way, I am hoping the bond he shares with the gathered Darkspear here can help bring him to us. Stay close, and don't interrupt the ritual once it has begun.
Observe Talanji's ritual.
Zandalar will endure.
Hey, come on, Smee, we're about to go watch troll things.
Ya seek me help?
Vol'jin, son of Senjin, hear the voices of your friends and family. They are wondering where you are.
Lost. I be hearing him.
Hush.
Loss. Loss. So much loss. So many without guidance. So many without justice. Their hope be taken by Gahun.
Uh-oh.
Vol'jin, can you hear us? Reveal yourself, spirit.
Hey!
Spirits bewitch ya.
Hello, man. Justice for the sons and daughters of Lost Loa. Justice for the heart of Zandalar. Gahun must be slain, and the symbol of his death displayed to those who need see it most. Take me glaive, drive it into the corpse of that beast, and let Talanji show it to her people. Let peace be started in the hearts of the Zandalari.
Bloody the glaive of Vol'jin in Gahun's corpse. Yeah, I'll get right on that. What do I have to... Oh, that is an old doer. Awesome. Okay. So that storyline is currently on hold, isn't it? Good times. Well, then we have the... Oh, I guess that works because then we can go talk to Magni. And there's that other mission down here in Nazmir as well that I keep on forgetting about. Well... All roads seem to lead to Uldir at the moment. But since we're here at the Banshee's Well and can head over to Drustvar, I think we're going to go ahead and do that first, guys. See what happens.
Aye?
Because the whole Blade of the Black Empire storyline is probably one of the most interesting ones in Warcraft, or at least in Legion it was. Not like necessarily Warcraft, but it is definitely unique. Voidstone, okay. Is it up or is it down? Go ahead and get one. I love the water mount. Be nice if I had a boat that could actually do this. Ugh, I'm still so bitter about Dreadwake. Oh well. And there's the troll fishing. Okie doke. And of course it's not on the shore, it is above. Looks like there was a road that led up. Tell you what, the last 2 days I have had like a crick in my neck. And it's one of those awesome, like, it hurts to like turn my head, but I think it's all being, the source of it is like a shoulder knot that's like underneath the shoulder blade. So it is not pleasant. Add into the fact that I went and bought a brand new rituals. I went and bought a brand new battery for my Jeep and got it installed, and then my car refused to turn over. And it looks like the brand new battery finally finished off the starter, and that was the main problem. So I've got a new starter coming in about Chronicler of Whispers. A new starter coming in on Wednesday. I'm going to have to take care of that. Fortunately, Z's brother is a mechanic and has been awesome enough to come by and help out with everything, because I am not particularly mechanically inclined.
Does she actually think she can break open the stone? Fool. Were we not pressed for time, I would enjoy watching her fail.
Zap. No pockets to pick. Actually, her the Blade's voice reminds me of the actress who voiced, or who played the Borg Queen in Star Trek First Contact. There's like a calming quality to her voice, but at the same time sinister. I like it. Away with you! The stone's power must be mine! No. A smooth stone filled with a swirling cloud of void that constantly shifts, drawing... Okay, Cloak of Shadows. Discern the horrifying images within. You feel a sense of unease holding the stone.
Unleash the Void Stone, my champion. It should provide the strength I need to help you find the other two relics.
Okie doke.
Yes. It's been so long since I took a mortal form. This body is pleasing, don't you think?
I don't really have time to look at it. Give me one moment here.
I knew you were the right choice. Your strength and courage are compelling.
I thought you were going to take care of this. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. Robes, glowing eyes, pointy ears. You just look like an elf to me.
So many possibilities.
Yes, this form should do nicely. Do not be distracted. We have more to do. I sense another relic, a trident thought lost to the depths. It calls to me, Swindlegear. Do you hear it too? Its song takes form. I see a harbor to the east, an ambitious pirate, greedy and proud, completely unaware of the power hidden within her hoard of gold.
You had me at hoard of gold.
The would-be captain's hubris will not permit her to simply hand over her prize. I fear she must be taught a rather harsh lesson. But that is your specialty, is it not?
Can we talk about the gold?
Such magnificence awaits us. A powerful naga once possessed the trident. Now his underlings seek to recover it. What delicious irony that a pirate keeps such a coveted prize as a trophy.
Yeah, you said pirate in a way that I'm not particularly fond of. There's nothing wrong with pirates. Pirate's Den found. Okay, so it's north of Freehold. Interesting. I guess the Flight Master's whistle will get over to the nearest flight point and head that direction. Good old Anyport. Alright.
Hello.
Gonna take me a little bit to get there, guys, so
Next one is on me.
I'll see you there. Okay. Good old Freehold. So we make our approach, and it looks like I have to head all the way over to where the boss would be, at the treasure pile. I think this would have made it amazing, despite the fact that it is kind of like a little dungeon, as well as an instance, or a free roam dungeon. I think it would have been really cool to have this as a PvP area as well. That could have been all kinds of great fun. Oh, whoops. Yeah, when life gives you lemons. Yoink. And there's Xal'atath right there, so who are we after? Lieutenant Elizabeth Wavecutter. Zap. No, you don't have the trident on you? Oh, well. No, she's a staff fighter. Huh. Ooh. Like all bow staffy. That's kind of cool. And boop.
I could have made captain.
Skeleton key. Do not copy. Aha! Trident of the Deep Ocean. If you hold this up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Yeah, give me a moment here. Yeah. It's good to be the king. I need to take that as a screenshot. Okay, I'm going to be back here with quite a few more bags. And, yeah. You'll be seeing my bank very, very soon.
Tell me what you want.
Is the trident in your possession?
Yeah, here you go.
I never doubted you for a moment.
Heart of Azeroth increased to 44. Yay. Xal'atath breathes in deeply and smiles.
My strength grows. I can see it clearly now. The third relic we seek, the crown known as Tempest Caller. How fitting that after the fall of Atal Gral, a gluttonous Tortana would be the one to find the artifact. He was always scuttling about the depths, seeking treasures for his collection. Toatana's greed has left him trapped within a cave he can never leave. The crown awaits us there.
Retrieve the third relic.
The time it is no mere coincidence that our paths intersect. You are meant to find me. I was meant to find you.
Whoa!
A grand destiny lies before us. Surely you sense it as well as I.
That was
But
creepy.
enough musing. Make your way to the shores of Vol'jin. That is where the third prize awaits.
Because he's like, oh, there's a cat right next to us. Yowza. Yeah, way to go there, Smee. Well, you know, dogs and cats can live together, regardless of whether you call it mass hysteria or not. Dogs and cats living together. Well, looks like we are going to head all the way back here to Zandalar, north of Slithering Gulch and the Temple of Sethralis. So, I will see you all there. Alright, so here we are in Vol'jin, trying to track down this cave. Toatana's Cave found. Had a fairly interesting adventure here in this episode, I think. Love it when we have to deal with old gods. Looks like someone else may be on this adventure as well. And I kind of want to see what happens if you get eaten alive here. Well, ain't that a shame? Yeah, aha.
This way. I doubt Toatana will give us the crown willingly.
Yeah, it ain't that always the way. Ooh, hello there, treasure. Oh, that is not a Tortolan.
Why, Toatana? I hardly consider that fair of you to say.
You speak seafood?
Well, we will see about that.
Toatana clicks angrily. What are you? Just a beast? Yes, indeed. Okay. Guess we're doing the thing here. Big old void crab. Oh, frostbolt. Okay, well that's not too bad. Tempest Collar. You can feel potential energy pulsing within the crown. And a Tinsel eye stalk. And what is over here? A troll corpse and more treasure. Can I just roll around in this for a little bit? You can avert your eyes.
What do you seek?
The crown is far more useful in our hands than in the claws of an oversized bottom feeder. Further proof that you and I can achieve great things together, Swindlegear. So many possibilities. The relics are ours, as it was meant to be. There's but one more step needed for the great truths to be revealed. The Naga sought to summon their storm from a place that echoes with ancient power.
Open your mind
Whoa.
to the whispers.
It did. Where did she go? Ah, okay. Had to respawn.
So many possibilities.
That echoes with ancient power. Though this site has had countless names over the ages, you mortals know it as the precipice of oblivion. I will go ahead and begin preparations.
Join me there. Meet Xal'atath at the precipice of oblivion.
Such magnificence awaits us.
And where is the precipice of oblivion? I assume it's in Stormsong Valley? Haha! I was correct. Okay. Well, we'll have a little bit of a long episode. I kind of want to see where this goes, unless it's going to take us, like, to a dungeon. But no word, or you know what? That's what it's going to do. It's going to take us right into the new raid that just launched, the Crucible of Storms. It's okay. We'll go ahead and travel that way. Such a lovely location. Actually, from this angle, it looks like the monster from Krull. Alright, we're going to avoid all the foul larvae and everything else from the Darkest Dungeon quest line over there at the Neglected Dwelling, or whatever it's called. The mansion. Oh no, it's called the Estate. And here we are.
Here we are.
Yep.
Oh, do not be afraid. This was always meant to be.
What? Enter the crucible, oh lord. Yep, phalanges. Lots of phalanges. And orifices. Void stone. Yeah, what could go wrong here?
A stone to call forth the darkness. A weapon forged in the depths. A crown for the ruler of all worlds.
By all powers combined.
Hear me, God of the deep. I have brought you the opener. The bringer of truths. The torch that lights the way. Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Go. But the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend. We will meet again. I am certain of it.
I have dreamed your destiny, mortal. The hour is close at hand.
Can we talk about this?
That which was sunken shall rise. All that was sleeping shall be awakened. Receive my gift and see all truths before you.
Well, that went well. Tell Princess Talanji of what is happening over here, huh? Okay. I guess I could go ahead and do that. Ooh. I don't like my new headpiece here. You are special in the eyes of N'Zoth. He sees all. Okay, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. This may be a perfect time to go ahead and end the episode. I have some sort of growth. It's not a tumor. But I guess we'll hand this off to Talanji and go like, what is this? Get this off of me. And decide where we're going to go from there. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.